Construct the following building, a town, and I'll get 1,000 monies. Right, we're gonna take you off raiding. Put you on. Actually, the movement's almost. The movement penalty's gone. Let's just maybe. Oh, you cheeky wee devils!
What happened?
The Western Roman separatists have beat me to it.
Stopping for now.
But there's no
Ouch.
point raiding. Oh no, wait, no, it's still going through here. Oh yeah, the trade route's still going through here.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to go to war with them one way or another. Actually,
Yeah.
where is their trade route now?
It's coming
Oh, it's
from
Narbo.
yeah. So it's not as much because I'm not getting the trade from the other factions, but
But what you can do is if you get a navy or something, you can actually raid right here, which is still in their territory and away from yours.
yeah, but it's not worth the upkeep for the navy.
Wait a minute, how far? Yeah, for the navy.
We're at +3 in Rome.
I don't understand why these guys have skulls over their head if they're not taking siege damage till 8 turns.
Yeah. Maybe there's
They
a
must
disease or
sup-
something.
food shortage, maybe. Well, if I get lucky, if they actually got hit by smallpox, that would be great.
They do have bad sanitation.
Yeah. Let's see. It's only a 4% chance, which is very low.
There we go, that's all my cities converting.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I think I'm going to go to war with the separatists next turn. Especially how my public order's nearly settled.
If only you can rename your provinces Barbarian Land.
Yeah, you can't rename the province.
Yeah.
This is not for me really to do, but it should be from now on. Oh, we got an unsigned skill. Right, this guy's a governor.
Oh, wow, you got enough money to do all the settlements. Nice.
Yep. So now I can start spending like money on troops again.
And also your territories are decently protected. And you pay no food.
And I forgot to move my spy.
I always forget to move my spy. It's like, he's the last thing I can think of to move. Well, I guess the separatists are really coming in hard.
Did you hear about the new way agents are going to work slightly in the new Warhammer one?
No.
Well, some agents that are like heroes as well are going to be able to attach to units and fight in the battle.
Huh. That'd be interesting.
But they'll also be able to die in the battle, like a general.
Obviously. Huh, that would actually be quite interesting. A nice morale boost and a morale debuff if you can get them.
There was lots of information that's come out for that in the past 2 days.
We'll see if at E3 they'll show some gameplay.
CA doesn't have a booth, but they're planning to show some information behind the scenes to some media or something through one of their distributors in Europe or something.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
There's some nice...
Oh, damn.
What's up?
Right here. Right behind.
Whoa! I see it.
Yeah, I don't even know what's in there. Let me move my spy closer. Since they're giving the happiness already.
It's hilarious! He's back!
He's back.
And he's as hilarious as ever. Hilarious should be their next emperor.
Actually, it's their cheap army, surprisingly. They only got Comatus spears, some Fagardi spears, and some cohorts. They're not even legios. And a lot of hurlers.
That's still a lot of men.
Yeah. Well, if they siege my city of Cordoba, I can easily just turn around and then just... I will crush them beneath my boot.
Yeah. I don't see how you're going to keep hold of packs if they decide to be aggressive, though.
Yeah, well, I have to bring my spy back. I want to see what's going on in other territories. I wonder. Well, technically they can't. I was about to say they were gonna go like through here and around, but the problem is I burned the city to the ground, which means it's slow.
Oh no, they don't need to walk through it. They'll teleport.
Oh, of course.
They'll go like that, then reappear here.
Oh yeah, I forgot teleportation. Nah, stupid me.
Oh, they won't even come in from that direction. They'll come in from here.
Yeah, I really need. Ooh, that's nice. Ow. My king became harsh. So
Hmm.
-1 public order in all provinces. Ow.
Not the big fluffy teddy bear.
Yeah, of course. Not community markets. I need something, +1 happiness. So let's go. I have a lot of industry, so let's go craft specialization. And I haven't even finished my civic yet, so that's not good. So I can get 1+ happiness from all provinces. I wonder how it would look like if we decided to play the Eastern and Western Roman Empire. I'm quite curious how that game would look.
We'd be dead by turn 50.
Now, I'd probably, if I was playing as the Westerns, I'd probably would have been like barely holding on here and there. And the problem is, in my other Western Roman, you'd probably have most of your games just seeing battle after battle after battle
Yeah.
after battle. Because I like to try to hold out and just bleed. That's what I like to do. And you'd probably have the Visigoths in your territories that you're playing is now burning down your Greek settlements, being a nuisance.
The problem is with the Eastern Roman Empire, I've tried to play them a few times, but I'm the type of player that doesn't like to lose land.
Yeah.
So it's... Yeah, it can get pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah, it feels horrible losing land or having to destroy it or watching it get burned and stuff. Yeah, I get that mentality, especially when I'm playing as the Western Roman Empire. I just don't want to let anything go, but I'm like, you know what? I have to make some kind of sacrifice.
It's learning what to let go.
For me, I figured out what I let go is of Britain and of the area of, like, this area I let go of. I don't just desolate, but I sell all the buildings. What I can. I sell and destroy all the buildings so I can get a huge surplus.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to do it down here, but I normally find Britain, the few times I have tried it, I find Britain's normally easier to somehow just to take hold of. You always get attacked, like, there, turn 1. But I normally find you can hold that battle, and if you hold that one, you can generally keep a good...
Oh yeah, this one I cheat. That battle right there, I always cheat. I just send my ship straight to the general, kill the general, and then I'm like, all right, the entire army is now gonna be running away as soon as they get off the ships.
Yeah, that's generally what everyone does. You have that one boat take out the general, then the land battle's a lot easier.
No, as soon as they get off the water, they're like, oh no, everyone run!
Right. I think it's time to take the plunge. We're going to upgrade the men, then we're going to go in for the attack. That wasn't actually as big a money hit as I thought it was going to be upgrading all those troops.
Well, start carving my way.
I've got a lot of allies. Actually, only 4. Don't know how that's a lot.
You got allies, nonetheless. Sure. I have no choice. I like how it says join, and the other bottom says I can't decline. It just blurts it out. I'm like, you might as well just have me just click yes. It's not like I have any other choice.
You know, one thing it took me a while to get used to is, you know how the cavalry and the onagers get off and come on from the side when you're besieging by water?
Yeah.
When the AI did that to me the first time, I was red in the face. I was like, cheating AI, you damn it.
Yeah, I like that though. That they get off because they don't have their just infantry troops. At least they can
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah, I like it now, but when it caught me unaware, I was.
Yeah, caught you really off guard. Like, especially when I play, when I get attacked by sea by the Eastern. When I was playing as the Western Romans, the Eastern factions, including the
Ooh.
Assassins, decided to declare war. So they started like, oh, they're gonna land battle. Ooh, I can defeat them. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're in cavalry. Darn it, they're on land. Though I gotta say, they gotta debuff their camels. They're a bit OP against everything, not just cavalry. It feels like they just don't die.
I wish I could recruit more warbands here. Yeah,
Mm,
I found their army in their air. He's sitting up there.
near Ravenna. Well, if he goes in, you can siege it. Well, he might leave, but hey, take it. I wonder what disease is going on in that area. Oh, consumption. Well, I thought it was smallpox. Oh well. Oh, an easier trade route to raid. Where's the trade going though?
Gonna have to get that one.
I'm quite curious where the trade route because it's like you see the trade route here, but then it all of a suddenly appears here and then starts going out this way. Like, where's the roads?
Is that not a road there? Oh no, that's a river. And it just disappears there.
Well, go after it.
I'm gonna need to build some sort of military buildings.
Oh, darn, I forgot to. Well, I can take it back from the. Oh, God, like, yo, comitatenses. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, no, I am not. I'd be more than surprised if I won that battle.
Plus Squalor. Squalor's way fine, so we'll go for that one. Get a tavern, and they'll be able to get noble swordsmen and falksmen. Because I'm needing some new types of troops. Because I can no longer recruit warbands. Oh yeah, I can. Just they've got the wrong picture. Oh, that's Gothic and that's Germanic, okay.
Oh, Vandal Berserkers. I forgot about those guys. Light Moorish Cavalry. Royal Subaean Cavalry. I don't know if I should get... Well, I think I had one game with it. I got Berserkers. They're decent. They decided to go off in their own tangent. There was one game I had the battles with the Berserkers. They had 5 guys left. They went Berserk, and they were still attacking. They were still on the offensive. They would not, like, break. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, the Berserkers, I find that they die to arrow fire so fast, but when they get in, they just chew through stuff. Plus, they're like impossible to rout.
Well, the same thing with the UR army dudes. They can just have one guy left, and he will still be fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna lose Terrio packs again, but I can easily turn around and take it back if I want. I have to get a fleet to take out the Thurgundians. And once I'm done with the city, I'm gonna just turn my fleet around. Wait, they're gonna attack me by sea?
The... who?
The Western Romans. They have a fleet just next door.
Ah, it's appeared for me. It's only like one unit though.
Yeah, well, you have the one unit, then you have the fleet that's inside the area, and then you have the entire army coming out. That's going to be quite a bit.
The Thurgundians look like they're going back home.
I don't think so. They are? Wow.
They just they just came down to say hi. They followed you all the way here and said you forgot this and gave it to you, and now they're going home.
Oh, of course. Well, unless they have another army, another enemy
Whoa.
threatening them.
Oh,
What happened?
hey, thank you. £3,000, thank you.
You did. Wow. They surrendered already?
Yep. Just, I take their land, they give me money. That's a great deal. I can work on taking the area around Genoa now, then bully them again.
The governor, so put him in there. He has nothing. I forgot about this. You are... That's good. Elder. Oh, if I can get judges, that'll be great. +5 public order and...
Surprised the Romans didn't go after Pax.
I think they're... I'm surprised. And not only that, the rebels haven't attacked immediately. Let me put my army in Pax. I think they're in standby mode or something right now, because I don't see anything happening. Magic stacks, have you appeared?
Just making sure they're not about to attack you with an emperor from behind.
Yeah, they haven't popped up. Strangely enough.
They'll be right there.
It's gonna be a few years before I get some. I only got... What, do I have one? Siege items constructed. Under construction and 1 constructed so far. And 1 of those. Yeah, I'm just... I have so much infantry, I want to just climb the walls with as many areas as possible.
Spread them out.
Yep.
Hopefully you'll take down the towers in quite a few locations by then too. The walls at 89.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be another... They'll be starving by then. 1, 2, 1, 2. They'll probably have some starvation by then, so it'll be even easier. I want to actually continue this siege. I don't want to push yet.
I like how they've sort of changed that, so continuing the siege is more important than it used to be.
Yeah, before you continue to siege, and it's like, oh, you attack. Oh, the settlement's okay. Nothing happened. No walls destroyed, no cities burning, no people screaming or anything. Nope, everything's fine.
It's sort of a catch-22 for Total War, because making the sieges as realistic as possible, where they take like 5 years, even with like onagers shooting at them constantly, to break down the wall, it just doesn't work in the Total War world. The escalation's about as close as I think they're going to get.
Yeah, that's probably the thing that can... Though I think what they should do is increase the damage that if you have in our siege equipment, you do more escalation than in the other ones.
Yeah, that they should definitely do that. And if you have no siege equipment, you should probably do no escalation damage, apart from like...
Minor stuff,
Yeah.
like maybe like here and there you might raid and depending on the settlement you might be able to do, like if it's a big city you can't damage the walls, you might like damage the city or something like that, but nothing else like gates and stuff.
And you've got, or maybe you've got like some palisade walls slightly closer or something. If
Yeah.
it's been a long time.
What time do you have on your thing? Because you don't want to go over again.
We're about 32 minutes for this part.
Alright.
So we'll just call it around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it since I have nothing to do, so you can call it.
Okay, we'll call it here then. There we go. I hope everyone's enjoyed this. We've got a noble birth, not illegitimate for once, and we'll see you next time. Hello folks, and welcome back to another part of this co-op campaign with me, as always, the Bloodclaw.
And Rise. And we're trying to figure out now what to do next.
Well, I'm expanding.
Oh, of course. You got all that money now. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah, Genoa, I'm already converting it. And in fact, I might leave converting it till next turn so I can start building the marble. Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Right now, I'm still barely just scraping the barrel now. Now it feels like I'm scraping the barrel.
Yeah, I was doing that for a long time. Remember that city where I kept raiding it every turn?
Yeah, well, I could do that probably and get actually more money than than you would, but I'm good for the moment.
Oh, you've got a lot of towns around you. I only had the one.
Can I convert, please? Oh wait, it's your turn still. Never mind. Well, most of them are big cities and stuff like that, what I'm surrounded by, and I burned one in the middle, so it's not going nowhere.
I'm going to be a wee bit aggressive up here in the north because I'm going to bring my second army in to babysit Genoa.
Alright, go for it.
Negative 45 public order turn though. Ouch. No, I don't want to.
Well, you just captured it, so
Yeah. I'm just short of the money to convert Genoa now with that raid.
now I'm quite curious how the Stone Romans are trading now. Since they're literally surrounded and they have no way to send their resources anywhere.
Ah yeah, their trade rates have gone. The Western Romans aren't no longer trading with them. I've cut
Well,
them
I guess
off.
they're losing money now. Well, if you capture it, they probably move the capital somewhere else and start trading again.
Yeah. Right, let's move my spy around here just to make sure. Or at least know what's coming.
The Empire. And I don't mean that Empire, I mean the Star Wars Empire.
That. Every time I go to do that theme, it always turns into Funeral March. Leave that. And we'll leave that. Yeah, I want to save the rest of my money, I think. Either that or upgrades. Yeah, we'll upgrade that once we've got the money. And then turn.
Nice.
Oh, unassigned skills. This guy's a governor, so we'll give him more integrity and minus to corruption and more food. And this guy... Who is he? He's untrustworthy, whoever he is. He's not my army leader. Ah, he's the new governor I just put in here. So let's take a look at him. I'll give him that.
Oh, they're building up the rally field so they can build bigger armies. Man, guys, why don't you build more of the aqueducts and stuff like that? I need more, you know,
Super
clean
sanitation.
water and stuff.
Uh-oh. That army's disappeared. The one that's been staring me down for ages.
Well, if they hit you by sea, just send they don't have comms yet. Until they get comms, that's when I'm usually scared.
A full stack's scary anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Apparently they're trying to reinforce right now. I'm tempted to take my navy out, attack, and kill them, but at the same time...
You should be able to do that quite easily.
Yeah, but the problem is it opens up the area again, and I don't know if they're actually... This city will reinforce it. I don't want to risk it.
I don't think it does, but I wouldn't quote me on that. Because I think once you're sieging it, it loses its area of influence, does it not?
Yes and no, because it still has sea influence, technically. It just loses its land. Alright, I want to see the governor details. Oh, just military buildings? Pfft, please, I don't want no just military buildings. Give me food, and, well, I have food anyway, but food nonetheless. And, alright, check mark, check mark. Guess we're gonna have another possible battle if the Hispanians attack. Latin Christians. Okay.
There are 8 units at the moment. The public order are going to be up here, like, -16 now.
They still have the skull and crossbones over their head for some reason.
Have you got? Can you actually see their men?
Yeah, I can see their men, but they're not taking attrition.
Must just be a glitch then.
Yeah. Ladders, light siege towers. Yeah, I'm still waiting. So both my king and his heir are going to attack this main city soon.
If you turn their denarii from that city upside down, you get 666. But at the moment, you get the British version of the phone number for the police. It's 911 for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
The British police are owned by Satan in denial, so they just turned it upside down.
We'll see if Scotland decides to try to go independent again.
Like, if they did do another vote right now, I don't know which way it'd go. Because a lot of people are really pissed off from after the last one. How things were treated.
Before it was like it was kind of barely. Now it's like it looks like it's going to be turned upside on its head. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be probably possible independence.
See, before last year, I was a wee bit innocent. I used to think that people that said that politicians are lying constantly, I used to think those people were just sort of a wee bit sour. But after last year, all the lies that I've seen, I'm just like, oh my god, it's true. And I'm not even singling one side out here. It's like both sides made so many provinces, and then zilch came from either side.
That's basically how it is, especially here as well in the US.
And I feel like that I was such the innocent little boy before that thought they were actually trying to always do what they said and stuff like that, not just trying to tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, sometimes it's the only thing they do, because that's the only way for them to get voted in. Sad. Alright, I'll be back in like a minute or two, if you can take your time with your turn.
Okay. I'll try. But my turns are normally fast. Right. My lords, as one of your tax collectors, I must report that some of the citizens have been withholding your payment. Have been withholding the payment of your just taxes. Now, I've never sent in the troops before, so I'm just going to do that to be the evil guy. Because we're just talking about the man and the politics and all stuff like that, so... Oh, next turn I'll get my marble. I'll need to check my trade routes before and after. So at the moment, we're making nearly 1,500 from trade. Next turn I'll need to check that, see how much that makes me extra. I don't want to take their capital yet. Oh, is this army still here as a navy? Get on their own land. And go into normal, not forced march. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? I don't think so. Where's my scout? If it wasn't winter, I might have raided there and jumped back in force march. But it is winter. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Is there nothing else?
Appears the Roman lands here are really unprotected. Not enough money.
Okay, I'm back.
Ah, I was just about to intern.